Hi, my name is Joshua Welch, and I'm the minister at the Anderson Church of Christ. On behalf of the members, I'd like to take a moment to welcome you to our site. And if you're local, we'd like you to know that we would love to have you visit with us at the Anderson Church of Christ for Bible study or for worship. Additionally, I'd like to take this moment to share with you our point of focus for 2022. Together with the elders at Anderson, we have chosen a focus for spiritual growth in 2022. This overarching theme generally addresses an area of need within the congregation and community, and it serves as a general guideline for our Bible classes and our sermons throughout the year. As Christians, there are so many issues facing us on a daily basis. It seems like we're getting constantly assaulted. And yet, maybe many of the moral and cultural controversies that we face are really symptoms of a deeper, much more fundamental problem. The foundations of the home, of the nation, and of the church are crumbling, and the footers need to be repoured so that we can start with a better foundation. We need to get back to first principles. And with this in mind, in 2022, our theme is foundations. And whether you're a member or a visitor, to assist you, we have created a theme booklet as a tool and a resource for your growth. The theme booklet looks like this, and if you come visit with us, you can receive one, but you can also browse it on our website. If you do take the time to browse it, some of the things that you'll find inside the theme booklet will be just a brief overview of the theme and some of the areas of focus we'll be looking at throughout the year. You'll also know what to expect as you visit. What is our worship like? What will we do as you come together and worship with us? There's a couple of pages in the booklet that help explain that. There's also a schedule for 2022. There are a lot of opportunities outside Sunday and Wednesday Bible classes. We have adult classes and children's classes, but there's other things as well, and you'll find that schedule in our booklet. There's also a study for teens every month in members' homes, and your teen would be welcome to come and visit with our teens. If you'd like to look at the schedule, it's in the booklet. We'll also be having guest speakers from all across the state of Indiana this summer, and that summer series schedule is in the booklet as well. One of the fundamental things we need to do if we are going to stay on focus and repour the footers and the foundations is we've got to read the Bible. We've got to get to know Jesus and his apostles. We've got to know what he taught and what he expected of us. And so we have a New Testament Bible reading calendar in our theme booklet, where if you'll just read one chapter a day, 5 days a week, you'll read through the entire New Testament in a year. Of course, you can read more than that if you want to include the Old Testament in your studies as well. But this is just a simple way to start getting our feet wet and knowing Jesus, knowing his church, knowing what he expected as we read the inspired Word of God. There's also weekly Lord's Supper meditations. We do take the Lord's Supper on a weekly basis at the Anderson Church of Christ, and we have a different verse or passage that we try to think about and meditate about as we partake and remember why Jesus died for us. Those are some of the things that you'll find inside your theme booklet if you take a look. But we want to close this message with this verse. Why are we focused on foundations? Well, the psalmist once stated in Psalm 11 and verse 3, if the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? We've got to rebuild the foundations of the family, of our nation, of the church. And that starts with individually rebuilding our foundation in Jesus Christ. He is our rock. He is our support. And we hope that you'll join us as we study about him throughout this year. Thanks for listening to this message. Come see us sometime.